A ticket to play for the NBA title awaits the winner. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals on EA Sports. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at your former team, the Bulls, coming into play. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Simmons to Aldridge. The monster stuff.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
DeRozan, tough matchup against Durant. Baseline drive. Rebound comes to Aldridge. To Durant. Irving. Not done yet. Offensive rebound. DeRozan with the basketball. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. Here's Simmons with it up top. Two-point advantage. Andre Drummond able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 82%. And he misses that one free throw. Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen to Irving. Fights through traffic to slam it down.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Ball with it up top. Down 2. To Vucevic. Knocked loose. Vucevic matched up with Durant. Has a look. Jumper's good.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Ball brings the rock up court. To Drummond. Levine. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Simmons with it. Leads 4. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Ben Simmons trying to cash in on the three-point play. 56% for his career. Oh, he can't connect. To DeRozan. Vucevic. To DeRozan. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. DeMar DeRozan. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Oh, the spin to set up the dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Out of bounds, off Ben Simmons. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Drummond. Ball. It's AD for two. The big fella, Andre Drummond. Missed his first. That one goes.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. Durant. To Griffin. Perfect feed to set up the basket. Simply put, can you build a franchise around Blake Griffin right now?
No, not right now. I think he's starting to get to the latter part of his career. I think he could be a key cog in a championship team, but just not the main guy.
To Levine. Here comes the screen. Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Nets have it. Driving is Simmons, but a shot no good. Andre Drummond, huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Count the basket inside.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Ball into the front court. 14-10 the score. To DeRozan. Ball. Fine to shoot for the Bulls. Goes to the left side. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Here comes the screen. 17-footer at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. We're back with more after this. You're watching the Eastern Conference Finals on EA Sports. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Here comes the screen. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, Ben Simmons. 3 for 6 now.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Dragic into the front court. They're down 3. To Zach LaVine. Here comes the screen. LaVine. No good. Brooklyn with the basketball. To Griffin. Probing the defense. To Patty Mills. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Patty Mills to Griffin. Screen coming. Durant down to Griffin. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
Dragic with it. Down 5. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Goran Dragic at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Kevin Durant with the rock. Here comes the screen. Durant. That's off the side of the rim, short. Swings it. Shot clock violation. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Patty Mills to Aldridge. Shot from in close, no good. To Dragic. DeRozan to Dragic. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. DeRozan with a shot, no good. Down low, Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Whoa, what a finish. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Substitution being made in this one.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Bulls with the basketball. To Drummond. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's now 4 for 6.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Vucevic, defended by Kevin Durant. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Irving with the basketball. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Here comes the screen. Durant lets it fly from beyond the arc. They have to keep him in their grasp.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Trying to cash in. DeMar DeRozan. He's 3 for 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Irving to Durant. Irving to Durant. Irving. That's how you defend. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. The Bulls were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Assists.
The Chicago Bulls struggled to play the angles and allowed too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of this situation.
Player of the half.
Simmons has been incredible around the basket, doing everything necessary to dominate on the boards.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Brooklyn's got it. Simmons to Irving. And look out.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
DeRozan with it. The deficit is 6. Levine to Vucevic. Five seconds to shoot. Vucevic to Ball. Going to launch beyond the arc. Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Irving to Aldridge. Rocking the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
It's DeRozan. To Drummond. Vucevic to Drummond. Spinning shot. Won't fall. Simmons to Irving. Has a chance. Kyrie with a shot, no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
To Levine. Ball to Zach Levine. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Levine. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Tough move in close quarters with the crossover to Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons. With that, he's 5 for 9.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Ball to DeRozan. Here comes the screen. DeRozan, defended by the former Longhorn Aldridge. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
To Durant. From long range. Textbook defense. DeRozan with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. No good. The follow won't go either. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
A two-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach LaVine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
He throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Lonzo controls the offense. To Drummond. Nothing going here on that drive. DeRozan to Ball. 5 to shoot for the Bulls. DeRozan to Drummond. The big fella, Andre Drummond. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Patty Mills to Aldridge. Durant to Aldridge. Has a look. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To DeRozan. Can't connect.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to...
And a put-back slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
DeRozan with it. The margin standing now at 7. Nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
KD with the rock. No, I missed a short one there. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Career 88% from the line. Unable to connect on the free throw. Deep three at the buzzer. No time left with the Nets in front. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Nice pass to get things going.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Here's Irving into the front court. Up 5. To Patty Mills. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First try at the line, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Bulls with the rock. Dragic to Vucevic. Surveys the floor. Here comes the screen. Down to 5 on the 24. Short jumper stays out. Mills in possession. Up by 6. To Irving. Kyrie Irving. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Vucevic to Dragic. Nothing going here on that drive. Add 2 points to the board.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Irving. Down low, Aldridge. Won't go down. To Vucevic. Shot from the lane won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
And draws contact. Andre Drummond going to the line to shoot 2.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
And hits the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Mills in possession. Leads 5. To Irving. Around the perimeter. Down low, Aldridge. From the painted area, won't go down. Lonzo with it. Looking to make something happen. To Vucevic. For 3. Second effort. Oh, and a putback.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
To Aldridge. Oh, he had it.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
To Irving. Griffin to Irving. Here's a chance from long range. You know Kyrie, 0 hesitation. Buries it for 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Nets have the basketball. To Aldridge. Good look that time, but off the mark. Oh, follows and finishes.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Ball with the basketball. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. To Vucevic. Fine to shoot. Vucevic to Ball. Fires the 3. Can't connect. Mills in possession. His team on top by 8. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago. They're down big in this 4th quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Levine to DeRozan. Deep 2 there, won't go. Blake Griffin tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
It's the Nets who are victorious. They